This episode and every episode has been brought to you by personal injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. That's right. If you are in a slip and fall, a car accident, I know who you need to call first. It's personal injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Mo, 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 Mo. Mo, 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 Mo. They're supposed to be Santa hose, but instead of hose, they're Mo's, and I don't really think it translates. But anyways, justcallmo.com. Enjoy the show. You gotta say baby. Baby! Baby!
Gentlemen, good sauce with
Baby!
Rauce and Joel.
You made it. Thank you so much for joining us once again. This is episode 80-something. I think it's 86. Drop the 87. Who knows? Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant because you are here for a very good time. And I am here to provide the best possible audio journey that I can to provide said good time. First of all, hi, hello. My name is Rauce. I do spell it like sauce. I am joined by my childhood best friends, John Arcee.
Ni hao.
And then I also am joined by my great friend, best friend, childhood friend, Nico Renato, producing this show. And every now and then, especially when, every time Joel misses an episode, first of all, it's always because he's on a boat. He's a big boat guy. He boats out. We always want to bring in, like a special limited edition guest. We want to still have an episode that's worth people's time. Now, before he even speaks,
long intro.
but you can hear him chuckle. The intro's about to get even longer.
I see that.
Because I need to make people understand who is on this episode. I do not look up to too many people in my life. I don't honestly feel like you should look up to too many people in your life because that's how you can get burned, I think, by a lot of times.
Trauma.
All right? Just follow dead celebrities. That way, you're good. All right? And this is basically my dead celebrity. I look up to this. He is an Orlando performer. He is an Orlando legend. Chances are you have never heard of him, and that's fine. That's fine. But you may have seen him. It's worth going to the YouTube to make sure that, wait a second, I do know that guy. I have seen that guy. My good friend, a mentor, a father figure, one of the best performers I have ever seen live, to the point where it was educational being in the room, seeing him entertain audiences. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody put your hands together for Bill Logan. Yeah. So first of all, Bill, thank you so much for hopping on the pod, man.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I had no idea what was going to happen. Your intro to me was amazing. It made me feel like I've actually made a difference in someone's life.
You have made a difference in too many people's lives, and I'll even tell you exactly why. And the listeners, this is when you turn up the episode so you understand why this episode exists. Bill showed me what it was to be fearless as a performer. And Bill, then I thought my education was done until I realized who you were off of the stage. And I went, hot damn, how are you this good of how are you in this good of a mood this much? Now, I'm not saying you don't have bad moods.
Yes.
Right? No one's perfect.
No.
But your good mood was beyond contagious. And my first question for you, Bill, because you are one of the biggest characters in my life and will ever be, is that on purpose? Is there a sense of like you being aware of like this is infectious?
Yeah, I've been that way my whole life. I didn't realize exactly how I was until I was older and on stage and around people, and people want to be around me all the time because I'm usually in a good mood if around people that are having a lot of fun. Especially all my jobs, I've been very blessed since I was 13. I've been on stage my entire career. So being around fun people and making people laugh and I took myself seriously for when I was like 18. I wanted to be like a model and serious person, and then I realized I'm not going to get that. People think I'm funny, and so I embraced that. And
Yeah, so you go out as a model and people are just laughing at you. That's not what you're. Oh man, I look funny. This is not working out. And by all means, I just want people to understand why. Bill, to be honest with you, why you are here on today's episode, because when I saw how nice you were, it was inspiring to be like, you made being nice cool to me, which, by the way, that's a big ask. Not even a big ask. That's almost impossible to do, especially right now when you look at, like, I think the society, you can gong me right now. Being nice is incredibly not cool to too many people these days.
Yeah. It's sad.
It is incredibly sad when people are so quick to laugh before they are nice, and before you say, well, the joke is me being nice. Nice is being nice.
Right.
Jokes are jokes.
Yes.
Like you just made it look so effortless being nice, and now as I get older, I'm like, damn, dude, this is really hard.
To be nice to people.
It's really hard being nice.
It is hard.
And then I kind of made my own conclusion. I don't want to just go straight into aggressive, but you are a Mormon, and then it kind of fit one thing.
Yes.
Every Mormon I have ever met, incredibly nice.
Yes.
What's going on? What do the tablets say? What do the tablets say?
If you're going to be a Mormon, you have to be nice. There's to sign your whole life away to it. No, just kidding.
Yeah. It's in stone, so it takes a while.
I'm a minister's son. So I was a Presbyterian minister's son before I was anything. And my father's a very kind man. And his influence made me a kind person. My kids are kind.
I guess it's hereditary then, because it's.
You look at somebody who like is suffering or someone who's sad. I have to say hi. What's going on? Or I have to make them feel better. I just it's inside of me to make everybody around me lift. I need to lift people up.
John, Renato, do you guys have that? Do you have the going out of your way to?
Every day I do this.
Yeah,
I'm a nurse.
Yeah,
And,
you have to have compassion.
Yeah.
Even on the days where I feel like crap and and I didn't sleep well.
That makes you better.
It makes me. I mean, every day. So it's my job to be empathetic, but I think I am.
You are.
just an
You have to be a good
person.
nurse.
Yeah, to be a good nurse, and I think Ross can attest to that. Nico can attest to that. I've always been, I think, labeled as.
I'm not
nice
whatsoever.
person.
Everyone can get these hands. Trust no one.
And like I don't know. It's just tougher. I'm just being honest here. Is that I think I was nicer 10 years ago. And one reason why is because Bill was a far bigger part of my life. And like, we are creatures of our surroundings. Yes. Nice people beget nice people.
Do you need me to be around more often?
I think so, dude. If there was an app just that we could turn you into as like a little reminder that would be like, hey, give someone a high five.
You can just call him or text him too.
Yeah, that could.
I will do. I do that with a lot of people. I just text them in the morning, make sure they're okay, check on them, make sure they're keep them moving.
And I thought this would be a perfect time of year to have you on, because you are the embodiment of Christmas. How much do you love Christmas? Because
Halloween actually is my favorite holiday.
Ooh.
Okay.
Christmas is my most probably it's more involved.
And then you get.
I like to decorate. I don't want to know what I'm getting for Christmas. I don't want to know nothing. I want to be surprised. I like all that crap.
Well, I got a little surprise gift for you on this episode. Well, I don't want to
some
tease.
kind of a ointment.
Yeah. It is not an ointment. It is not an ointment. But it's just having. I remember one time I did the math. I asked you a bunch of questions one day, like a decade ago. It's insane that it was a decade ago.
We've known each other a long time.
Yeah, and I was asking you. I was like, well, if you've done this gig for this amount of years, and that was this amount of shows every day. And then you add in this venue with this amount of shows, and you did that for what, 12 years, 15 years, and then but you were doing those two gigs at the same time, and then I did the rough guesstimation of math of how many people Bill Logan has performed in front of.
When you say you have, did you ask ChatGPT?
I did not ask.
Wasn't around then.
No, that wasn't around then. I could still do the math, but I remember the number. Are you ready for this? Yeah, take a best guess. How many people do you think Bill Logan has performed in front of? Now, mind you,
One day or 1 week? Or
this was in your lifetime. A rough guesstimation of how many people.
It's a lie.
Oh, you've been performing.
This is the highest number that I'm
Back in the day, I couldn't go in any city, any place. I even went to Spain, and people recognized it.
Because Orlando has, let's just say, opportunities where you can do 5 shows in a day, 6 shows in a day, 8 shows in a day. You can, because of certain, let's just say, theme parks that offer these amazing schedules where you can get amazing at your craft.
Yes.
Because stage time is a priceless education,
100%.
and that these venues and these opportunities. But so how many people do you think he has performed? How many decades? 40?
I was on stage for
40 decades is 400 years.
49 years.
Yeah. So 49 years. And this is only, ballpark. Drop the 2, do the math.
49 years, add the 2, divide by 5, multiply by 36.
Put pi in there.
3.14. Amount of people, I'm going to go with 1 million people. I have no idea.
I'm going 47 million people.
Wow, you have more faith in me.
It is just shy of 2 million people.
Wow.
I win.
You have performed live.
Good job, John.
You have performed live in front of just shy of 2 million people. That is a factual sentence that no one.
That's wild.
Yeah,
I appreciate those people.
That's actually
that's kind of that response right there is why you are one of one.
Without the people, there's no performance,
No,
right?
no.
It's a
it doesn't
symbiotic thing.
Probably what I
enjoyed
miss
it.
most about performing is actually the laughter, the clapping, but afterwards, the people would come and talk to me. I loved all that crap.
Yeah. It's so much, dude. It's still a blast, but it's so cool to have you here. But now we're not just going to go ahead and talk about Bill Logan this entire episode. We've got things to get to.
Thank goodness.
It's time for me to tell you about that mortgage guy, Don. It's the season. It's the season to fall in love with good finance rates. Do you know that they've been dropping? Do you know that you can compare your quote for free by going to thatmortgageguyDon.com? He went to high school here in Orlando. He fell in love here in Orlando. He's been helping Central Floridians out for decades when it comes to their mortgages. And when it comes to mortgages, people need help because it's not that easy. That's why you call That Mortgage Guy Don. ThatmortgageguyDon.com. Do the thing, play the jingle, rip it.
Don't miss the boat, compare your quote with thatmortgageguyDon.com.
We have some wild things to get to. I'm not sure if you guys caught a whole bunch of news recently, but there's been... You know what it is?
Live from a podcast, which isn't live, for an internet off.
It's an internet off between me, myself, and I, because there are 2 news stories that I don't know what is funnier to me. One of them is local. The other one is global, and boy, I think I already have the answer of which one's funnier. Did you guys know that Lockheed Martin, Bill, Nico, John, do you guys all know what Lockheed Martin is?
Yeah. The
Airplanes.
defense,
Okay.
the U.S. government uses them for defense
Right.
things.
They,
Right? They
they're,
build tanks and stuff.
they're based out of Central Florida.
Right.
They are a Central Florida company, and they are making some of the gnarliest objects known to mankind. They make weapons. And on December 3rd, fire crews responded to the Orlando campus of Lockheed Martin right off Sand Lake Road, and because the building was evacuated after smoke appeared inside one of the structures. And this is where it gets fun for me, is that a hazmat-style group of people showed up to put out said fire. So I hope you guys enjoy the virus It happened here.
Right. This is where the gate to the other dimension is right here.
It's right off of Sand Lake.
Right by the new Universal Studios.
It's right next to the world's biggest McDonald's.
Not a new attraction, y'all.
Hazmat.
Yeah.
Radiation here.
Everything's good. Everything's good.
We got a 2319. We got a 23.
Stranger Things was shot here.
This is the new edition.
Stranger Things is happening right now, and it's just right there next to our Orlando tourist trap. We should call the iDrive guys on that one. They went on to say that all employees are safe. The company did say, though, that only 2 people were working in the affected building at the time. They were not injured whatsoever. So then why the hazmat suits, Playboy?
Why 2 people in a whole building?
Mr. Martin, first name Lockheed. Why did you guys show up like the rage virus broke out over in building 4? Moving on. Second news story. Second news story that
They're trying to hide something.
that is absolutely. This is the
Trying to
funniest.
cover it up.
Dude, this is going to be a funny moment in history. I played the wrong bumper. I played the wrong sound cue. Hold on.
Funny moments in history.
I
I'm
hate
the 4th
that.
member of this show, whether you guys like it or not.
Listen, this is wild. Because this moment in history hasn't even happened yet.
So is it a moment then?
It's going to, or it's going to be a talking point for the next couple of months. I'm calling this is huge. The World Cup is happening in 2026 here in the United States of America.
Yeah.
And there's all these different host cities. There's Atlanta, there's Miami, there's Dallas. There's also Seattle. And Seattle, being the very progressive city that they are, what they decided to do was go and pick one of the matches to be a pride-themed night, an LGBTQ plus pro-themed soccer match for the World Cup.
Wow.
I love that.
Right?
Yeah.
It is being designated by the local organizers as the Pride match. It's all part of the Pride weekend. The Pride match branding is not formally part of FIFA's core tournament programming. It's a host city initiative. They also chose this before the match. The teams were selected. The teams playing, the countries playing in the FIFA World Cup Pride match. Egypt, Iran.
I think that will wake a lot of people up.
This is
Too funny.
by far.
Ironic.
It's
Ironic.
Ironic.
It's ironic.
Very nice.
It's ironic.
The phrase.
Oh man.
It is by far going to be one of the moments in history that you cannot write. And you know what? I hope Seattle shows up. I hope
Yeah, they
all of
They will.
the septum piercing. I hope the pink haired. I hope dudes are making out in front of those two teams. If there's ever a time to drop any nudity rules or laws for a FIFA match, I think you should just break out into a massive orgy
Yeah, a whole section.
during that match.
Wow.
Go to section 119 if you really want to
Yeah.
the deal.
Go to section 119. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Hope somebody runs on the field during that game. Just
I think we
full on nude.
bring streaking back. Bring streaking back from the 70s.
Yeah, but you only streak in your stadium, like in the rows. Like you don't ever go on the field. You just streak around.
If everyone's doing it, how are they going to stop
You
everyone?
can't stop a naked beige stampede of Seattle people. And
I've tried many times, and they have not been able to do it. So
man, get your pride flags, get your tattoos, be unbelievably proud during that match. And boy, I hope you make a bunch of Egyptians feel awkward.
Uncomfortability is nice to watch.
Well, and it's also because I don't know. I really hope those two teams get Seattled
Yeah, those two
to another
countries-
dimension.
Those two countries, it's safe to say, I think, are a little bit more conservative when it comes to the LBGT plus Q community.
No, yeah, they don't think they exist. They are, if you don't know, quite known for being two of the most homophobic countries on the planet. Like I don't think they.
Yeah, I think that's just known information too.
Yeah.
Not a hot take.
Not a hot take.
But their LGB group will come to that match and have a good time.
All two of
Out of
them.
their closet for that match.
All two of them that are publicly out in those countries. I don't know. It's not.
I wouldn't say anybody's publicly out in those countries, but when they come to this country, they can be safe here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now they can finally see their team.
We're not watching the game, but we found our team.
Yeah. It's going to be absolutely hysterical. Please check this out. It's very, very funny. Once again, the Egypt national team versus Iran's national football team in the World Cup is happening. I believe it's in June. The later part of June is when the match happens.
We have enough time to make enough money to get up there for the.
Yeah. That's the match, dude. That's the match you got to see because there's going to be some trolling. God, I hope there's some trolling. There's a great opportunity to make this a legendary football match that has no business being a legendary football match.
It'll just happen because it's going to happen.
Yeah, Egypt and Iran is not one for the history books.
Maybe this is supposed to. This is supposed to happen.
But it could be for the history books. What happens if like they walk away from that match, all those Egyptian players going like, you know what? I learned something today.
I bet they will.
Poppers work.
Oh, not the poppers.
Yeah, well,
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I don't want to sidetrack about poppers real fast, but there was a kid in our high school that was making a lot of money off of dumb white kids like myself, going like, "Yo, man, this stuff bangs you up." We're still friends with him, even though he took financial advantage of us in high school. F you, Brian, for selling us poppers in high school. Right? I'll never forgive you. We are almost time for a break. And there is one epic thing. It is the end of the year. And for 2025, we've had a very, very good year of podcasting and broadcasting and doing this radio show and having a blast, making friends, having clips hit on the internet and making people laugh. But the one thing that I wanted even more out of 2026 was a prettier background. And by background, I mean we have converted, if you're listening to this and not watching this, we have converted my mom-in-law's suite into a studio with lights, and we just got some soundproofing, and we're, like these things. But we need better decorations. And then I thought, man, to kickstart a tradition here at Good Sauce Studios, we will have a wall every year that grows, and by the end of the year, we will change it. And then we will grow, and then by the end of the year,
This wall?
we will change it. This is the first episode with just this wall when it comes to decorations. It's just a photo that says Good Sauce with Rauce and Joel, the podcast. It's like a little poster. But I thought this would be really, really cool because you are an artist.
Yes.
And a very, very good one.
I already wanted to put something there, but it doesn't show up in the podcast.
I think I might be able to fix something because this will be the first thing hung up on our very first tradition.
All right.
And it does inspire me because it comes from one of the most creative, nicest people I've ever met. Renato, behind that curtain,
Ooh.
real fast, if you can, pull out that piece right here, which was a gift from Bill years ago. Okay. And for the longest time, I was waiting for the perfect moment to hang it up.
Oh, that will look nice in here.
This will look nice in here. It's this beautiful abstract orange, purple, yellow painting. I love the bright yellows in it. You are a master of color. And this is such a really cool piece of art. You gave it to me years ago. I can't wait to hang it up here at the Good Sauce Studio. We will be right back. We've got some commercials to talk to you about, and there's going to be more Bill Logan and also more, hopefully, inspiration for all of us to be good people just like Bill. WWBD, man. What would venereal disease do? No.
Disease that's coming out.
That's the new one. That's the hazmat set.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. We'll be right back. We want you to have a good time listening to this, and we want you to be good people, and I think I got the perfect person for you to do just that. Bill, stay right there. I got more questions. Be right back.
Thank you, Russ.
Central Florida, listen up. We're blessed with one of the best museums in the entire country. It's a Smithsonian affiliate. Of course, I'm talking about the Orange County History Center. January 11th is the last day to see the most Orlando exhibit ever known to mankind. Of course, I'm talking about Orlando Collected, where you get to walk all throughout the history of Orlando with 150 years, with 150 objects, everything you need to know about Central Florida. It's awesome. I know what's coming up next in January next year, 2026, Animation Land. All of the background stories and all of the behind the scenes of animation, the history of animation. And of course, because we're in Central Florida, there's a companion exhibit called Drawing Magic, the Walt Disney feature. Orange County History Center. Check them out, thehistorycenter.org. Do it!
Have you subscribed to Good Sauce with Rauce and Joel on YouTube yet?
Do it.
You'd be a lot cooler if you did.
You would be a lot cooler if you did. Thank you, announcer man, who will go always forever named. My name is Ross, and you are listening to Good Sauce with Rauce and Joel. We do not have Joel, because he is always on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
He's on a boat.
He's on a boat.
But that's why I got to bring out the big guns.
Float.
I'm always joined with my childhood best friends, Nico Renato,
Back at it.
John Arcee. Mm-hmm. And today we have a very special guest, one of my mentors, people that I look up to. Here's one cool thing that I honestly love about myself. I'm humble. No, this is what I love about myself, is that I've never forgotten that people who have been on this planet longer than me know more than me. And I know for a fact that our special guest here today is a little bit older than me. So I listen. And I think everybody should do that. Younger people, you might know more about one thing, but overall, people who are older know more about life. It's just a numbers game. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined with Bill Logan.
Thank you for having me.
You know, let's talk about our age difference while we are this good of friends.
Yes.
I am 36 years old. I was born in 1989. Bill?
59. I'm 6'7".
Yeah.
7.
Wait, you are 67.
Yep.
What a time to be 67.
I'll be 67 in February. I'll be 67 in February.
This is the best year to be 60.
I know.
I don't know if it is the best. I love age differences because our relationship and our childhood is definitely, I said it on the first half not too long ago, we are creatures of our surroundings, whether we like it or not. I don't think people want to give as much credit as they do towards your surroundings on how much that makes you into the person that you are.
There's a whole theory behind it.
It's very, very true, and it definitely kind of takes the specialness a little bit out of life. It can. I don't want to be
No, it can.
glass half empty, but 19, you said you were born in 59.
Yes.
Let's talk Christmas. Let's talk Christmas in the 60s versus Christmas, would you guys say, in the 90s? Wait, when you say special, John's a Grinch. John doesn't like Christmas.
Do not like it.
I don't,
Because of the money or because of the hype or because why?
All of it, yeah. I don't know. I don't like the winter, number one. It's cold outside, and then people are giving each other gifts. Why don't you give each other gifts all year?
First of all, we do. They're called birthdays. And second of all, if we didn't, and this is the truth, because once I'll circle it back to saying we're creatures of our surroundings. You take the main day that we give gifts to other people away, and you think the number of gifts giving will increase? Nah.
No.
You need
a good excuse for everybody to stop buying stuff.
If you take the whole argument of like, well, why don't we give gifts throughout the year? Because we wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because we don't. which is we needed a reason. We need an excuse. We need a planned thing.
We are that much of savages that we need a day to be like, hey, stop caring about yourself and care about others.
Yeah, don't worry about your rent this month. Yeah, it's more important.
Give.
Yeah, right.
So your credit cards are broken.
Yeah.
It's not breaking news that over 8 billion people can't get on the same page on like, yeah, we just give gifts throughout the entire year. It's the culture of a human being. No, it's you need coordination. You need a day. If you're trying to increase, listen, we could argue whether or not we should be or shouldn't be, but if you're telling me it's like we need a day, yeah, we do.
We need an
deadlines work.
Official gift giving day. That's what you're saying? We need one of those?
Oh, we already have it. It's Christmas.
And Christmas is that day?
And the John's Grinch ass is trying to take our only day possible. I've always loved John's Grinch ways, though.
Did you have a bad experience as a child at Christmas time?
I think a Christmas tree fondled him or something. I don't know. And what's even worse, it was a fake one.
Oh.
It wasn't even a real tree.
Yeah, no, shout out to my parents. They've been great. I've actually had wonderful Christmas throughout the
Christmas
year.
eye.
Christmas eye throughout the years. I just became a Grinch over the years. I don't know. I'm getting older. I'm getting a little meaner.
And then what also, listen, you want me to, I'll join you guys real fast too. I can be critical of Christmas as well.
Can you?
Absolutely.
You love Christmas.
I love Christmas because because there's not many opportunities to love something. There's
True, your kids and your wife, and that's it.
Yeah. Like there's this it's the biggest tradition. People are decorating. Is there a cash grab consumerist element to it? Absolutely. Will that ever go away? No, not at all. But what also won't go away is people like the season of giving and going out and doing nice things. There are plenty of activities that are Christmas themed that are very cheap. You want to save money this Christmas? Here, I'll save you thousands of dollars. Make cookies.
Yeah.
Just make cookies. No one gets mad at cookies.
Yep.
Where are these cookies from? John made them. No. No. But the Grinch guy, he made the peanut butter blossoms. There's no way he made the peanut butter blossoms. Yeah. Like, I don't know. But I can also point out that I think Christmas is perfectly timed right after the one holiday that's like, let's just be thankful and not buy anything. Let's be grateful for what we have.
My favorite holiday.
Thanksgiving.
And then you have Christmas that's like, F that. Yeah. Don't be grateful for what you have.
Buy more stuff.
You do need more stuff. And guess what? You need more stuff for other people so that they feel the same way about you.
And then we're going to judge each other on which gifts we got.
And then we're going to just trade.
Or take everything back.
We're basically trading.
That'd be a good way to end Christmas Day. Like everybody brings up the stuff they don't want and trade with everybody. Maybe people would be happier.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Nothing
Like
worse
a
than getting
jersey swap.
present you really wanted it and you never got it, and it's the wrong thing.
But I'm so curious about a 1960s Christmas versus a 90s Christmas. I want to go back to that. One of my fondest memories was getting a N64, a video game console. What's the 1960s version of a Nintendo N64? What was your big gift as a kid?
Well, nothing like that. It was, you looked at the Sears catalog.
Yeah.
And you picked what you want out of there. Oh, man. And I remember specifically, I think when I was 4 or 5, I wanted a stove, a pink stove, and I got it. And then I wasn't a sports person, so I didn't want like games. I wasn't a game. Well, there wasn't games. I remember getting a loom one time.
A loom?
Loom to
What
make.
is that?
It's like you put string like this way, and then you weave with it.
So your best Christmas gift was essentially a part-time job?
My life was a job. My mother made me do stuff all the time. I didn't like what everybody else liked. I always liked weird stuff, I guess. I don't know.
I still love how it's like, yeah, we got you something that now get to work. We need new
clothes.
Sheets. Yeah, make your clothes. We're done buying it. The 1960s Christmas was different. I got 64-bit. You got 64 hours a week. That's
Child labor laws were in place.
not a thing. 1960 Christmas, like
Picture people getting like 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. You know, those were the gifts.
I
Or, like,
picture doilies.
We got a toboggan one. Yeah, that was great. You have to walk that thing up the hill and come down it.
Is that like a sled?
Yeah, it's a big slog sled. You could, all 6 of us kids we get on.
oh, whoa.
Yeah, it was
That's northern activity.
Yeah, you're up north, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Florida is trash. So.
Yeah, when it comes to winter, yeah, we suck.
See,
We're like
why
a
I'm
D
here.
minus.
This is one thing I really want to do. We'll keep the Christmas vibes going. This past weekend, I had a string of shows that I need to tell you about. As a mentor in the entertainment world, you should know that this is where my career is at. I was at Swingers Resort Secrets Hideaway on Friday night down in Kissimmee.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then Saturday night, did a Ren Fair.
Oh, wow.
You at the Ren Fair?
I
Right
was
here on Sand Lake?
I was no, it was at the Oviedo Mall.
Oh, yeah.
It was a smaller Ren Fair, but what they did was they shut down the Oviedo Mall, and then they just have all these little vendors of like calligraphy and beaver hides. Look at
Beaver and calligraphy.
two beaver hides. There's been a lot of hides brought up on this episode today.
I bet you saw a lot of the same people.
I made that joke. You know what's really funny is that, like, yeah, I'm making all this sexual jokes that I have on Friday night, and then on Saturday night, I told them where I was on Friday night, which is a swingers resort out in Kissimmee. Yeah. And I said, and I got to tell you, man, I just don't think you guys are as crazy as them in those ways. They lost their mind. They got so mad at me.
Oh, yeah.
All the nerds were like, "Oh no, we touch each other.
Oh, we get down.
We get down. We just smile while we do it." Like,
Play thimbles while we do it.
yeah, it was.
Or thumbles. What, thimble? They go on your thumb.
I had one of my favorite crowd work moments of all time in the front row. The event was called Enchanted Nights, the Vex volume or something. Enchanted Nights Night 1. I forgot. And it was all this winter themed like banquet hall, and you'd get your mead and cheese and eat with your hands, and then the jester comes out. I was wearing a tunic, boots that gave me 10 to strength.
You were the jester?
Yeah, basically. It was a musical act.
Okay.
Called, oh God, Meet the Folkers. They did folk songs.
Oh.
And then it was me and then a burlesque troupe. And this is at the Ren Fair. This is not at the Swinger Resort. Just
That's
to
the
clarify.
entertainment.
That's the entertainment for the night. And I walk out wearing someone else's tunic because I couldn't find the shirt that I brought. So now listen, if they're listening, just know, thank you for the tunic. I appreciate. I'm the one who messed up. That tunic smelled so bad. I became one of them. I became a tunic medieval Ren person.
More method.
More method.
Yeah. You gotta look at it.
And but favorite crowd work moment in the front row, there's like this like druid with bangs. Yeah, like all this eye makeup. And like you could tell on the side he had like all these glass potions on his hip, just ready to throw down.
Oh, he was ready.
He was ready to attack, item, defend. All right. I looked at him and said, "What are you? Whoa, who is this? Who is this? I write sins, not apothecaries over here." Dude, he had this emo medieval look to him, dude. I was really proud of that.
Cool. The way I'm picturing it, like very Chris Angel, very
Chris Angel with a cape, and he was dark green themed. I'll never forget him as he looked up, and I only saw one eye as his other one is covered with jet black hair with a green stripe of ink in it. It was, what a gig. What a gig. And then the Swingers Resort, wild. Saw the biggest penis I'd ever seen. Straight up. Dude, saw an absolute monster. Hit the gong for this dong. I saw the biggest penis in my life at Secrets Hideaway.
So if you're looking, there's you're going to find it.
It was this like 48-year-old Armenian dude, extremely hairy, and I
Was he a horse?
He was parts. It was
Shapeshifter.
wildly humbling. God Almighty!
Oh man.
And now, before I even go
What a
on,
weekend for you, bud.
Yeah, I know, right? Before I even go
core
on,
memories there for you.
before I even go on about like, I don't want people to think that I don't like that community. First of all, the first time I was there happened again the second time I was there. When after the show goes well, I get off stage, and then the people who booked me are like, all right, you're free to go. Here's your payment. Here is also, if you want to stay for the rest of the night, you can. They only let 10 single men in a night.
Ooh.
Let me say that again. They only let 10 single men in a night.
So what do you got to do? You got to stand out in the parking lot at 5 a.m. to get tickets?
I don't know if they're I'm sure there's some element of that. And if you are a single man, I believe it's $100 ticket
Oh, to get in.
to get in.
But
If you
what's
are
the Armenian guy? He get in for free? He a showcase?
I think that's his ID.
I think they pay him.
I think they pay him, dude, because this man was a circus act. This thing,
have a draw.
It was a trunk picking up peanuts off the ground. It was something else. But yeah, if you're a couple, I think you also pay like $30
to go in.
per couple. If you are a single woman, I think it's like 10 or 15 to get in. Single male, only 10, and it's 100.
Yeah.
If you just want to know what the sexualization exchange rate is.
Yeah.
It's a whole market. Yep.
Yeah, it's
I wonder how many deals are made in line that are like, yo, you just want to like pretend that we're a couple.
yeah.
I'll get in, and then
Last time it cost me $100.
Yeah, we're like,
Which makes total
we can put our
sense.
money together. and
Wait,
think
wait,
about
I'll buy you drinks all
I'll buy you
night.
drink. Boom,
You
bang,
want to get
bang.
married real quick so we can get in here for a little cheaper? Come on, man.
You know,
Way to meet someone.
here's the thing. In that scenario, it would be a loss for the single woman because her ticket's $10, and you're going like, all right, well, $100. But what happens if two straight dudes have to act gay to get into the swingers resort
Chuck
as a
Lariat.
couple?
Okay.
You have to chuck. You see what I'm saying there, Bill? Did I lose you?
No, I'm there.
Is that right? Right? If two alpha Chad bros be like, dude, I'm telling you, bro, this is like, it all goes down here.
This Armenian guy?
But I'm gonna have to slap your ass and kiss you real quick when they ask.
Yeah.
Like,
Ready?
That's probably happened once or twice there.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to be critical of this community. Please do not think that I am, because both times that I've been there, I walk away going, the normies got it wrong. These people got it right. I want to paint this picture. This happened Friday. I get done with the show, and I'm talking to the opening act, and he made me laugh. He goes, dude, I'm 22. I've never been in a strip club. So this is
To the 10th degree, yeah.
melting his face because there's close to 400 or 500 people, and I would say 15% of the people are nude.
Oh, I thought everybody had to be nude.
Not everyone's nude, but I would also say 50% of the people are scantily clothed.
Okay.
To the point where, like, if they give you your profile,
You'll see everything.
you'll see everything.
Gotcha.
So I don't know what you consider that, but there's a lot of Borat things going on over there. There's a lot of Borat stuff happening.
That made me laugh crazy.
Yeah, oh, God, Borat.
Jeez.
It's aged great too. What I'm trying to say is when I walk out and I see this mid 20, older 20 old couple, dude is jacked, guy is ripped, dong a flopping, girl with him also stunning, beautiful. Like, there's not many young, attractive couples
in the place.
There are,
But it's mostly older people.
so they kind of stick out a little bit. They are in a jacuzzi with this 55-year-old woman who is also completely naked. Rolls, scars, stretch marks,
Surgical incisions.
all of them. And you look at them and they are laughing so hard that they start to make everybody look, because they are having so much fun in that jacuzzi. And it's one of those moments that I look at myself and go, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Because I've never heard people laugh like that and look like that and have that age difference. And of course, the nudity is a part of the visual. But every time I've been in and around a swinger community,
They're uninhibited.
they are.
They don't care.
It is such a massive reminder and very effective reminder that it is possible to not care what other people think.
Yes, it is.
And I feel like I do well with it. I have a good balance of it because I'm still open to criticism. I want to care to a certain degree of what people think, but to see it at a total zero goose egg, I do not care. 2 middle fingers to anybody who tells me how and what to do with my life. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not hurting myself. I'm having a fun time consensually. It's hard to walk away from that and go, I could see that in my future. Got to tell my wife about it. I can call it for what it is, man. The last time I was naked in front of people, it was by accident, and it was alarming, and it scared people. It's not good. I was out in Lake Michigan in front of all my family and friends, and I'm out there. Water's a little bit more shallow and far more clear than I'm used to. And I go in, I'm like, damn it, I'm wearing my underwear. I go ahead. I'll just hide behind this little flotation device. And what I did not understand and grossly underestimated was that when I took off my swim shorts to then take off my underwear, I illuminated the water
With your whiteness?
with my whiteness. And like
They're pasting it?
dude, the sun hit my thighs,
Bruh.
and people thought like a lighthouse happened.
That's a new level, bro.
Yeah, and then they all looked. They all was like, "Oh my god, what happened there?" It was like a shark killed a fish filled with white blood. And just like it looked like someone poured out a whole bunch of
Bag of rice or something.
who poured out a bunch of damn rice out in Lake Michigan. It's spreading. It looks like a white oil spill, dude. It's a boil spill. Okay, that was gross. But I have one last question, and I think this would be such a fascinating answer coming from you. You have performed in front of more people than I have ever met. You've lived probably more life than anybody I think I know off of just our conversations. That
I'd have every joint on my body replaced.
you're not the $1 million man, you're the $45,000 man. Because all the parts that have been replaced have been, I think, done with Fisher Price toys. I don't know. I don't
Something
know.
I found in recycling.
Yeah. What event in human history would you want to experience yourself?
For me?
Yeah.
Like, what would I really like to see happen for me?
Yeah. What event would you want to see as to be there live? Don't overthink it. I mean, the first thing that popped in my head was the Titanic, and that's the wrong answer. I don't think.
You wanted to die.
No. I like I said, that's the wrong answer. I'm not saying Titanic. But it would be fascinating, though, to be there if you did.
Oh, to be on the Titanic?
Well, to be one of the people that got away, it wouldn't
Scare
be
the crap out of
fantastic.
me. And the cold water alone's too much.
Yeah. Plus, there's not that much funny
So
there.
you're saying like something that's happened in history, something I would like to have been part of?
Yeah.
Woodstock.
Oh, that's. I mean,
Wait, the good one or the bad one?
yeah.
I don't know.
Yours are
Mine.
ours.
Mine.
Okay, good. Okay.
Do you
I was
know
about to say-
about our Woodstock?
No.
Oh, you don't? No. Oh my gosh!
never.
Just
There
watch
wasn't
the documentary.
They have it at Woodstock?
Yeah, okay, so there was a 1999 Woodstock. I believe your Woodstock was 1969.
Something like that, yeah.
And boy, if you want to know the difference between generations, one's peace, love, hugs, and the other one is drugs,
Fire,
violence, fight. Yeah, riots broke out, things got burned down.
Sad.
There's
Bathroom issues.
anyways.
Gotcha. Understandable.
Yeah, it is understandable that that Woodstock didn't mean to end it on that, in the sense of
I just wanted to, it's something that would have been fun to be at.
Yeah. We just wanted to, You know what? I think all of us would say the first Woodstock. No one wants to go back to that second Woodstock.
Mine would be Swingers and Kissimmee now after you're telling me on this thing.
I'll go with you.
Well, yeah. Let's all go together.
Well, it'd be very funny.
Let's pretend we're gay together.
But yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll get the discount.
I'll join you three.
We just got to do
Wow,
a...
threesome coming in.
It's gonna be a blast. That's been good sauce. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you to our wives and mothers. Much love. Peace. This episode and every episode has been brought to you by personal injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. That's right. If you are in a slip and fall, a car accident, I know who you need to call first. It's personal injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Mo. They're supposed to be Santa hose, but instead of hose, they're Mo's. And I don't really think it translates. But anyways, justcallmo.com.